back to Let's Go Design, your SOLIDWORKS interactive web series. This is episode 5 of the Hot Rod Baby Buggy, and dads, you're about to own the neighborhood, trust me. Our man-grade baby stroller with tank tracks will definitely blow away anything your average neighborhood dad could ever buy. Last episode, we checked out our local metal shop that is helping with all the custom fabrication. In this episode, we will get closer to a final overall CAD design, plus I'll hotwire the golf cart motors just to give you a sneak peek at how cool the aluminum tracks will run. Let's get started. I know a lot of people are excited to get a better picture of what the overall design of the Hot Rod Baby Buggy will be, and I'm 80% of the way there. Take a look. You can see right away that I have a 3D dad inside the design now, thanks to a great partner of ours called Zygote and their SOLIDWORKS add-in called Human Factors. Check that out. I was able to pose the model similar to a guy riding a jet ski, like I wanted, and design the steering arms to fit, just like the handlebar steering controls you all voted for. So let's look at the components bolted to the weldment and see how sheet metal techniques and features really start to push the design forward. I built a simple floorboard across the entire length of the buggy using a 1/4-inch aluminum plate that Duval Metals cut for me. I also placed the existing batteries from the golf cart into the tunnel-like alignment running directly down the middle. Though we are hoping to use a smaller, more modern battery technology down the line, it's easy for us in sheet metal to create cover pieces that accommodate various size battery packs. Now check out the standing platform in the back. You can start to deform the sheet metal shape that I've done here by using classic options like louvers, ribs, and embossed shapes. This is so powerful and easy. SOLIDWORKS automatically creates a flat pattern diagram in the background. When you want to unfold the part and create drawings, it's super easy to do, and then the metal shop will have the bend lines they need to make and fabricate your part perfectly. Now, one of the key issues on this project is protection against these metal tracks. So I've had Al work on the fender design for us.
Here they are, Jeremy. Check them out.
Those look great. How many components are there?
Well, in real life, there are actually 4 individual pieces bolted together, but in SOLIDWORKS, I did it as one part, using multi-body so that I could work faster with one master sketch.
Oh, it also looks like you went pretty futuristic with these.
Yeah, I tried to give it a little edge.
How do they fit overall in the assembly? Any clearance issues?
Well, I've got SOLIDWORKS 2012 running on my laptop, so let's try it out with this new feature called Large Design Review. You can mark up anything you want to change, and I'll have reference to it right in the file, way better than emailing me a picture like you normally do.
Oh, that's pretty helpful. It even saves me time. So looks like we need a few tweaks still.
Oh, we've gotten some cool input from the online community on some additional features for the fenders. Jason G mentioned adding some LED lights, Danny wanted them to be easy to remove and clean, and Kay wanted the fender to house some toolboxes.
All right, those are great ideas. We'll definitely keep them in mind.
What are you thinking in regards to material selection?
Well, the audience voted for polycarbonate fenders, which I love as a choice, but we should probably fire up SOLIDWORKS Sustainability first to see if that choice is also good for the environment.
All right, sounds good. Let's fire up and see.
All right, the first thing you do is make 2 configurations of your fenders. One designed with polycarbonate, like this, and the other designed with stainless steel. Now, we also want to compare the manufacturing process for each material. So we'll do a sheet metal work selection for the steel design, and we'll do a custom vacuum forming process for the plastic. And then let's set a baseline so we can compare that steel, and then when we switch over to polycarbonate, this is what it looks like.
Sweet, that's what we wanted, man.
Yeah, that's surprising actually. Better carbon footprint, lower energy demand, and far less polluting on the air and water systems.
They not only picked the cooler looking material for the fenders, but they also picked the more earth-friendly option as well.
Well, let's take a break from this and power up the motors so we can show everybody how the aluminum tracks are performing.
Definitely.
All right, as you can see, we have many parts back from the machine shop as well as some more parts from the golf cart. The steel weldment is sitting up on jack stands now. I've got a aluminum floor panel sitting down on top of that. We've got both axles mounted now. We've had to shorten the free side using standoffs, and then this clever piece here has a stem and uses the existing hub off the front wheel of the golf cart, so that'll free spin like that while we drive the back side. We've replaced the ABS prototype pieces with the aluminum, the controller for the motor. Since we're going electronic here, instead of gas, you have a potentiometer switch. This guy. We've got a recharging receptacle for the batteries and even the key switch.
Enough with the details. Let's fire this thing up.
Stand back.
Yes! Look at that baby go!
And now it's time for this episode's vote. Community member Stig brought up a great question on the comment section of our website regarding the traction of the aluminum pieces on the sidewalk. Well, actually, the shoe plates were designed to accept another layer, so you guys helped make that decision. What should we use on the shoe plates? We can go with a durable truck bed coating spray that will bond to the metal, or we could bolt on a hard rubber sole like an athletic shoe cleat. You guys decide. So that's it for this episode of Let's Go Design. Plenty of work still to come. Next episode, we'll add components that take this buggy riding experience to the next level, as well as highlight how we tackled all the features you guys voted for. Be sure to check out the tips and demos section of our site for more information about all the cool features of SOLIDWORKS 2012. Don't forget to vote, and please keep your comments coming on letsgodesign.tv.